Yeah, we can fix that later. It's fine.
Yeah, I'll do it for him real quick. Alright, losers finals. Let's fucking go.
Alright, we're going to see Gaia versus Harpy now.
Gaia versus Harpy. This is very one-sided. Well, I shouldn't say one-sided. It can be very polarizing depending on who goes first.
Levy has done very, very well in Summoner Circles in the past right now, but this is going to be two very difficult matchups right in a row if he manages to get through this.
For the record, Levy won first place first Summoner Circle. Second Summoner Circle, he got second place.
Yeah.
And right now they're both fighting for who gets third place. So it'd be, if Levy loses this, that's gonna be so funny. He'll get gold, silver, and bronze in all 3 Summoner Circles. That'd be great.
I mean, that's still impressive. That's still really impressive, and this is going to be a difficult matchup, especially since he was 2-0'd in the winners bracket from the other Harpy player.
Yeah, if Levy wants to win, he has to go through 2 Harpy decks, and Harpy's Harpy's the best deck in the format right now. It's so strong.
Harpy's the tier 1 meta threat right now, so yeah, it's going to be a big problem.
You know what's crazy? We didn't have a single Melodious deck this format. Or this Summoner Circle. That's crazy to me. That's all we had last bracket.
Draw.
Maybe it was just nobody wanted to play around Bloom Diva today.
Bloom Diva's a really good card.
Yeah.
I thought we'd have at least one. Okay, doesn't go for
Okay,
the...
so Levy ends up on Gaia Dark Flare Pass.
That was unfortunate. Again, I just said your deck was hyper consistent. Why are you not going for your optimal play 1? Why are you bricking, man? Come on. Come on, you know better than that.
Look, sometimes you just Yu-Gi-Oh, okay?
It reminds me of Plant format back in the 5Ds era when you would draw all 3 Reborn Tengus opening hand, and you're just like, yup, when the cards are cards.
God, 3 triple Reborn Tengu, I just want to die, basically.
You lose, you know? Okay, does pitch the Harpy. Ooh, and if he synchros, he'll have enough to keep Harpy Harpist in the grave. Harpy Harpist you want to have in the graveyard at your end phase, because if in your graveyard at the end phase you get to add a Harpy monster from your deck to your hand. Besides the cell,
darling.
Which is really good for card advantage. Alright, synchro for level 8. You all know her, you all love her. There she is.
We're still extending. We're still extending.
Monster's effect activates.
Okay, what'd you bounce?
Both of them are not exactly ideal, but yeah.
Ready to battle?
Personally, I would have not done that. No, back row, that's big.
Okay, so we've got an 1800 beat stick and a 2600 beat stick.
Yep.
However,
this game! He had a Swallow's Nest in hand!
Yeah, alright, yeah.
Let's fucking go! Swing for game.
Channel for exact lethal.
Harpy, I am telling you, Harpy ladies are so strong at OTKing. This deck is getting neutered in a few weeks. It's been meta for way too long.
I'm telling you, Swallow's Nest has to get hit here.
I feel like that'd be, you know, I feel like Harpies is a deck where life finds a way. As long as you have the core of the deck, it somehow finds a way to be in the meta. Swallow's Nest does make it dumb, but there are ways to get around that, you know?
Yeah, I don't expect it's going to be just Swallow's Nest. I think they're going to get 2 cards hit. If I'm going to take any stabs as to which ones, Channeler Perfumer, like, one of those has got to get hit in some way, probably. And then Swallow's Nest would be the other one.
I don't know what I would hit, you know, because so, okay, they have Egotist at 2, and Treacherous Trap Hole is at 2, right? So there is that. Which means, I mean, again, Treacherous Trap Hole is so good in the deck. It's weird. It's like, you know, what do you hit, you know? Because you have to hit something where it doesn't completely destroy the deck, but it's going to hit it enough to where it falls off the meta, you know? Kind of like Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes is always going to be somewhat strong, but there's so many ways around it now. It's just like, what's the point? That's what you have to do to Harpies. But again, how do you do that? Because you do not want to ban a card. If you ban a card, people riot. You know what's funny? They could ban... I
mean, they don't need to ban. They just need to, like, put something to 1, for instance.
I feel like the Channeler to 1 would really hurt the deck.
It's my turn.
Like, super hurt the deck.
Channeler to 1 would hurt. Perfumer to 1 would hurt. Like, because like the searchability of all the cards is definitely a big factor.
To a friend.
Swallow's Nest turns any Harpy into another Harpy, so like probably hitting the spell trap search is probably like the more important one.
Yeah. Danny, I don't know if limiting Cyber Slash would really work, because you, more or less, you do bring out 2 Cyber Slash Harpy Ladies sometimes, but typically you only bring out 1.
Also, like, in a pinch, you can just bounce itself with...
I activate my
Which it does do that, by the way.
Yeah, you can bounce it back, so like 1 copy doesn't... Limiting it to 1 won't matter as much, I don't think.
Yeah, I say so.
It just kind of like lowers the long game. It just nerfs the deck being able to play in the long game, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so we have the Gaia going first. We have Harpies Hunting Ground going away, obviously.
That's big. That means they can. That means Levy can set any back row without worrying of it being destroyed, thanks to Harpies Hunting Ground. That's why this matchup's so weird, because if the back row is strong enough that Levy has, you can just destroy Harpies.
I set a card.
But again, you can only do that if you go first and use Curse of Dragonfire to pop the field spell. Double back row. This is bad. This is really bad for Eminem.
It's my turn. Draw.
I would say that it would might be worth considering.
I set a card.
Like, oh.
I set a card face down. I set a card.
Oh my
face
god,
down.
triple back row. Are you gonna pass?
I end my turn.
My turn.
What?
All right, those back row have got to be killer.
They have to. I'm wondering if he's keeping the monsters in hand so they don't get popped.
I activate a
That's
field
really
spell.
smart from Eminem if that's the case. Oh no, are we gonna get a second one? Gaia the Magical Knight in hand gets to add Curse of Dragonfire. Yup.
I'll also mention, by the way, with Harpy, like, this is also not a deck where you can really hit the skill, because people can play with Tie That Binds, and it's still good.
Yup, 100%. Yeah, I agree with that.
Like, HHG is nice, but, like, honestly, like, it's not that good.
I attack you directly.
It's just like, it's icing on the cake, you know?
Yeah.
2600 to the face, Eminem does take it.
Down.
Oh my god, I'm actually really nervous right now.
How do I turn this duel
are
around?
What are we seeing right now?
turn.
We're seeing a ticking time bomb.
draw.
There are
Say
5
hello
set
to
cards on the
Harpy
field right
Harpist.
now.
All right,
Harpist.
that's a pretty decent normal.
Here's the thing though, do you activate Egotist? Because you have to burn one of your back row, or is Egotist set as a bluff? I wouldn't be doing that, but it's possible. What do you do past this? Do you Swallow's Nest? Do you pass here? I don't know.
You could activate the Harpist effect right now and like try to force out the pop.
Ooh, forcing it.
I activate
Okay.
a quick play spell.
Trying to negate the Curse of Dragonfire. Or, I'm sorry, the Magical Knights.
Here's
If you're
my
gonna
chance.
pop, yep, now you do it.
I activate my monster's
Aim for another
effect.
back row. Is that a Swallow's Nest? That's gonna be good for Eminem if that's a Swallow's Nest. What was it?
If you're
was that Book of
already
Moon?
struggling with
It was
one
it was
possibility,
book, but
how
we had
unfair is
Egotist.
more? Elegant egotist.
Okay.
So now we have the extension to go into Slash or rank 4.
So I'm wondering if it was the
Cyber
correct play to
Harpy.
Book of Moon the Gaia, because now Cyber Slash can't get over it. I don't know.
Oh, is Spider good here? I don't know if Spider is good here. Because of the 2 back row.
Well, on top of that, it's not enough for game.
Yeah, it isn't.
Again, it's just like... So, like, here's the thing. If Hunting Ground was on the field and Curse of Dragonfire didn't pop it, this would be a very different story. Because, all this back row would have already been gone. But the fact that it's there, now it's a problem for Eminem. Big time.
I'm actually a little bit surprised that the book wasn't changed to the Gaia.
Okay. I synchro summon a monster.
Okay, goes
All right,
for
what we
Cyber
got
Slash.
All right.
Interesting. All right, I guess Levy won it. Well, no. Yeah, Levy won it, so now we're going to game 3. Huh. Oh, was there a DC? Hold on, I'm gonna check their chat. Oh no, he's back. Okay, no, he just, okay, yeah. He just conceded. I mean, sometimes it's best to do that, you know? So, Levy won game 2, right? Yes, he did.
Yeah.
So, spectate. Yep, alright, let's go in. Cool, they're on to game 3. Let's do it. Who's going
If you
first, though?
underestimate me, I'm not the one who's gonna pay for that mistake. I'm definitely
Of course.
duel.
I can't afford.
Oh no, Levy goes first. That's big. He can get rid of the Harpies hunting ground now.
I activate a
Dragon
field
Knight's
spell.
Path.
Reveal Gaia the Magical Knight, add Curse to Dragon Fire. Again, gets rid of the field spell. That's huge. That means Levy can set any back row against Harpies, and he doesn't have to
Here
worry
it
about it being
comes.
destroyed thanks to HGG.
I summon a monster.
Yeah.
Or HHG.
It is a very nice bonus about the Harpy matchup that does give Gaia a little bit of an edge.
I activate my monster's effect.
So the question is, does Levy have back row? Because if Levy has back row, he's in a
I
really,
activate
really
my
good
monster's
spot.
effect.
But if he's not, then he can get OTK'd here.
Depending on what Harpy opens with, though, like, they can still absolutely, like, play through it.
Fusion summon a monster.
It's going to depend entirely on what back row Levy has.
From my hand.
It's going to summon in defense.
I activate
Oh my
Dragon's
god! Dragon's Mirror! Okay, I don't think he has a back row then. Because he's trying to make sure he doesn't get
Appear.
OTK'd.
I fusion summon a monster.
Double Gaia the Magical Dragon Knight.
I set
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
mean,
god, no, there is a back row!
we have one back row, we have one pop because this is a hard ones per turn.
It's my turn.
Okay, what have we
Draw.
seen from Levy? We know that there's Forbidden Chalice, and we know there's
I
Treacherous
hope
Trap
you're
Hole.
ready.
And I believe
Alright.
there might be
I
spell and
summon
trap
my
removal.
monster's effect.
Perfumer's the normal.
Just Perfumer get negated here. Is it Forbidden Chalice? This is big. Oh, this is so tense. This is so tense. If you stop the normal summon from Harpy, they're done. Elegant Egotist, it does go
I think
through.
Alright, we're adding Egotist. Are we going to just shotgun it, or do we have a other extension?
How
No,
will
we're
you
just
fare
going for
against
it.
more?
So Levy has one pop from the
Elegant
Gaia,
Egotist.
and he has one back row. So essentially 2 disruptions. If that's a Treacherous Trap Hole, this is bad. That might be game. Because even if you, what's it called? Even if you Swallow's Nest, you can still pop it with Gaia. So unless you have, okay, so if theory crafting, right?
It's going to depend on what that back row is, because like a pop does nothing if Swallow's Nest is in play. A pop plus Tretch might be enough, but Tretch is limited right now. I don't know if Levy's has another semi-limited card.
A quick play spell.
He's trying to force the pop here. Is Levy gonna do it? Is he gonna pop a card?
now.
He is.
I activate my
All right, that is
monster's
going to
effect.
fetch the Gaia pop.
I don't think that was smart. He 100% has Swallow's Nest in hand. Yep. He should have let that happen and then saved Gaia, because now he's worried about Treacherous Trap Hole. If he has 2 Swallow's Nest
My
in
quick
hand...
play spell.
Okay, there's the
Swallow's
first one.
Nest.
Swallow's
Yeah.
Nest.
This was telegraphing Swallow's Nest, so yeah, this means that Egotist will resolve because a Harpy Lady will be on the field.
Okay, bring it out.
Come on out, Harpy Channeler.
Yeah, Channeler makes sense here.
Cyber Harpy Lady.
Cyber Harpy Lady comes out, yep. We have Channeler, we have Cyber.
Is the back row
Harpy
treacherous?
Channeler's effect activates.
It's not. He would have activated it. Oh my god.
Hitch
Wait,
Oracle.
it is Forbidden Chalice.
I flip
Alright,
over
it's
my
Chalice,
set
but they can
card.
still sink off of
I
this.
activate my quick play spell.
So what does this mean? This means, alright, Levy is officially out of interruptions, and Eminem has 1 card left in hand. That 1 card's gonna be a huge deal.
I hope you're ready. I
Okay.
synchro summon a monster.
Now can Slash bounce? If Slash bounces, this is big.
From my hand.
And the rest, last
Oh my
card,
god, he can! And he gets a +2! Harpies are so good!
Harpy Pot of Greed.
My
Any
monster's
extension,
effect
and this is probably going to eat the entire rest of the board.
Yeah. The only thing left right now is Galloping Gaia. What's in the graveyard?
I set
And
a
at
card.
bare minimum, we clear both of the cards. We have a back row.
And a back row. That's huge. That's really big.
Go. I
It's
end
my
my
turn.
turn.
Run over the last... Okay, so that's both Magical Knight Gaias. This rip has to be good.
I'm
The
setting
field spell is up.
Oh no.
It's back row.
I end
Now
my
again,
turn.
we know
Feeling
he has
nervous?
a Forbidden
It's
Chalice
my
and a
turn.
Treacherous Trap Hole.
Draw.
If he ripped a Treacherous Trap Hole, that's
My
huge.
monster's effect
Okay, Harpy
activates.
Oracle.
Off the top.
I'm counting
That is
on you,
extension.
darling.
That is a good
My
starter
monster's
here.
effect activates.
Oracle's effect is to add any Harpy spell or trap to the.
Here's my chance.
There, he ripped a
Here's my
Treacherous. Come
face down
on.
card. I
Levy
activate
is
my
so
trap.
good at when he draws shit. You ever notice that? He
My
always draws the
monster's
card he
effect
needs.
Activates.
Cyber Slash
It's-
bounces Oracle back to hand, so you're not really losing card advantage. Okay, so if Levy is an absolute fiend.
Yeah,
at
we
playing
haven't
this game-
normaled. We haven't normaled, by the way.
Come on out, Harpy Channeler. Harpy
Yep.
Channeler's
Okay,
Got
effect
another
Channeler.
Harpy
activates.
Yeah, Channeler for Channeler pitch Oracle.
Mhm.
I believe Perfumer's in there, so we could go for that. But I don't think there are any targets left for it to grab. So we might go for
Say
just
hello to
Harpist, I
Harpy
imagine.
Harpist.
Okay, yeah.
Go for Harpist. Yep, you'll get a search, and thanks to Oracle, you get a Harpy spell or trap back to your hand. Now the question is, do you go for Feather S to
Okay.
recycle and get more resources,
I
or
synchro
do you go for
summon a
Hunting Grounds and
monster.
go to the Galloping Gaia? The only way Levy's still in
Let's
this game
battle.
is if he draws
Go.
any of the monsters and
I
uses Galloping
attack your
Gaia.
life points
That's
directly.
what matters here. Is there a pause? Why is there a pause?
Might have been just game lagging.
I think his background's
Harpy
activatable, that's why.
Harpist's effect activates.
So Harpy Harpist. Oh, I would not want to be Levy right now. This is a really bad spot.
Yeah, so not only do we get Harpist, we're getting a +2 off of those cards now. So we get Channeler, Oracle triggers, we're getting Feather Rest back.
This is what I mean by life finds a way. Harpies are so good
I
at accumulating
end my
resources,
turn.
recurring
My
them,
turn.
and controlling your opponent's
I
board.
draw.
It's just like it has it all, you know? The only weakness Harpies really have is that
I
they're prone to
activate a
OTK if you
field
stop their
spell.
play.
Alright, we found a monster.
Levy just, he always draws the card he needs whenever he needs it.
Alright,
Every time.
we've gone through the 2 fusions, although one of them got returned back to the deck, so we can go into the one that pops, but we could also go into the one that changes to defense, and we could just run over the Cyber Slash.
I summon
If the back row is
activate my
activatable,
monster's
though,
effect.
like this could be bad.
Yeah, so looking at it,
I'll
he has
do
no
this.
traps in the grave, so Treacherous
I
is
special
live.
summon a monster.
If he tries to fusion its Forbidden Chalice, he negates it.
Now,
Book of Moon,
I
there you
reveal
go.
my face down
Mom will
card.
do it.
That's game.
I activate a quick play spell.
Levy's out of resources now. There's nothing
Now.
else he can do.
My
Yeah,
monster's
we have
effect activates.
Channeler in hand, so like we literally just have to run over this normal summon Channeler, and that's it.
Yeah, Channeler, and he added Feather Rest to hand, so Feather Rest can bounce the monster and he attacks for game. That's it.
Can't special summon the Gaia Magical Knight either because we have a monster on the field.
So we're gonna have a Harpy Ditto for Grand Finals. Yeah,
Listen.
Levy knows.
Yeah, that's it.
Good game.
Oh, that was a hard game to beat, but like really good hustle either way.
Yeah. Let me just make sure they're good. Okay, I'll let them know.
The Harpy Ditto for Grand Final. Grand Finals ends up being a repeat of Winners Finals. Go figure. Oh, shocking! The best deck of the format got into finals.
Let's see here. Stream ID. Alright. Let them know. We got Grand Finals coming up. Let's go. Yeah, Levy, you played great.
Three summoner circles, by the way, and we have the Gaia player getting a podium finish every time.
Levy, for the record, first summer circle you got first place, second summer circle you got second place, third summer circle you got third place. If you get fourth place next time, I'm gonna scream. It's prophesized at that point. Alright, and if those of you who don't know, this is our very first paid cash prize bracket. So winner gets $20 first place. So this is where all the marbles count.
Let's have some good Yu-Gi-Oh!
And again,
Going into this.
so why is this matchup weird? Oh, hold on a second. Let me just hit